Hi everyone, Caitlin and Grayson here.
Hi.
Can't believe I have to make this video. We went in for another elective ultrasound last night just to check on things again, see how the baby was doing. And she started on my abdomen, and because my uterus is so tilted, she said, well, let's just do a transvaginal so we get a good look again. And she goes, I know that's what you would prefer for a more clear picture. So she walked out and I got undressed, and as soon as she went in for the transvaginal, I knew. Right away there was no heartbeat. All she did was say, I'm sorry, but there's no heartbeat. Just don't understand why we have to go through this again. With the first one, we never got to hear the heartbeat. It was so early. But with this one, like seeing the growth each week and hearing that heartbeat and watching it go up and then nothing, it's just, I can't even express how you feel like something's just being ripped away from you, because having Grayson, I know what it could have been. And right now the feeling of just having my lifeless child just inside of me right now. I'm not bleeding. I'm not cramping. I have noticed this morning though that my pregnancy symptoms are starting to decrease. My boobs aren't as sore. I just don't feel right. Don't feel like I'm as pregnant. Of course my belly still feels full because everything is still there. And my doctor, I just want to smack him. I can't stand him. I called him last night about a half an hour after the ultrasound, and I said, you know, I went for an elective ultrasound and there was no heartbeat. And he asked me the place that I went to, and he said, well, they've been wrong before, so just come in the morning and we'll just draw your blood level. He said, well, we can't do an ultrasound because the ultrasound tech's out, so just come in and we'll just check your level because they've been wrong. And I was thinking, my mom and I were thinking to myself, we saw it with our own two eyes. Our baby is lifeless. There's nothing. There's no blood flow. There's no heartbeat. There's nothing. And then I went in today because he told me to come in for lab work, and he can't even take the time to step aside and just talk to me. I didn't even see him. All I did was see the lab tech, and she drew my blood and they sent me on my way. So I don't know what's going to happen, if I'm going to pass the baby on my own, or I'm probably going to talk to, when they call me back tomorrow with my ACG results, which I'm assuming aren't going to be good, obviously, because I already know what to expect. I'm probably just going to opt for a DNC and see if they can maybe do some genetic testing to see if it was due to my blood disorder that I have. If you watched my videos with Grayson, you would know what I'm talking about. My blood clots too easily, and during the ultrasound she measured the baby for me, and baby measured 3 days behind, so it stopped growing and everything at today. It would have been 4 days ago. Baby measured at 8 weeks 2 days. If you know, doctor guessed my due date, so baby was always measuring a week early. And so I kind of just want to do a D&C. My sister, she's had 5 miscarriages. And she had a D&C and asked for genetic testing and actually found out it was a chromosomal disorder. And then baby wouldn't have been able to sustain life anyways. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And that way, I don't know if I'll be able to mentally pass the baby and see it. And that would be, I don't know. I'm just... As you know, my husband's gone. He's in Mississippi right now. And I called him yesterday after the ultrasound and told him. And he instantly booked a flight. And I'm actually getting ready to head to the airport to pick him up because he wanted to be home with me and Grayson. I have to say, the thing that makes it so hard is looking at that little girl's beautiful face, thinking that I could have had that 2 more times with the 2 losses. I don't know, it's just... I just don't understand the one thing that a woman is supposed to be able to do naturally. I mean, even with Grayson, I had complications. It wasn't easy. I just wish it was easy. So I'm gonna stop these vlogs, and I guess I'll probably do one more and let you guys know what I decided or what to do or what naturally happened or... Oh my! Are you okay? Good job covering your mouth. Oh my. So I'll probably make 1 or 2 more updates just to keep you guys updated on everything, but thanks ahead of time for the prayers and just for everything. You guys are great. Talk to you guys later. Bye.